I think you know this, but this is the most important election of our lifetime. I know when people say that, I know you might think to yourself, he's exaggerating. It's not the most important. Oh, yes, it is. Absolutely. Because this isn't about Kamala Harris or Tampon Tim or Shamala. No. This is about the shadow government pushing forth and producing this shell, this fraud, this animatronic, this pretend candidate who is going to be, in essence, the auto pen. Because what you have to understand, it doesn't matter about her. If it's her, if it's Stacey Abrams, if it's Gavin Newsom, they are going to be handed a pen. And that pen will be used to sign all of the information, all of the bills, all of the agendas, all of the patterns of the trajectory that will screw up our life forever. It's something that boggles the mind. Truly. Boggles the mind. And what you have to know also is that it could happen notwithstanding anything that the president does, anything he says, notwithstanding his brilliance, his bravery, his intrepidity. None of that matters. None of it matters if they steal the election legally. I promise you, as we speak, as we laugh at her, and as we joke about her, operatives and people are ready to go. They are already in place. You can read this online. You can see this. And I'm telling you. And people like Lara Trump and the RNC, the GOP, had better understand this. The only way they're going to win this is to steal it. They're not going to win over the country with her. Nobody is voting for Kamala. They would be voting against Donald Trump. Let me say that again. Nobody is voting for Kamala Harris. Nobody knows who Kamala Harris is. Nobody knows who she is. Nobody. I'm telling you this. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not saying that just to mock her or to jump into the fray. I'm saying, by design, she has never, ever been a part of anything. She has never been a part of anything. She has never been a part of anything. She's never advanced an ideology, a thought, a worldview, nor has Tampon Timmy. And let me tell you something. Coach is going to be the biggest impediment and the biggest mistake next to her. If you thought she was bad, oh, no, it's him. Right off the bat, this stolen valor. And it's not stolen valor as it is the lying and his equivocation and not getting out in front of it, not explaining it, not talking about it, not addressing it. Nor is she. They're ignoring it. They're ignoring all of this. I can't say this enough, dear friend. I can't put it into words. I can't tell you. And I'm assuming, I don't even have to say this, that you're registered to vote. But remember what I'm telling you. We have three groups of people. We have the people who are going to vote for Donald Trump no matter what. Great. Thank you very much. I'm one of them. I will vote for him no matter what happens. He could be Ed Gein. He could be a grave robber. He could be a burker of cadavers. I don't care. I admit flat out, he is the chemotherapy this country needs to stop this cancer of wokeism. There's this other group of people who will not vote for him and will vote for any Democrat there is, blue dog Democrats, whether it's Kamala or whether it's Biden, whatever. And I understand it. I dig it. But in the middle, there are the uncommitted and the undecided and the independents that we can deal with, that we can talk to, that we can address, that we can get to, that we can speak to, that we can involve ourselves with. These are the people. And I'm telling you something. I'm telling you now, and it's critical that you grasp what I'm saying. There are people who are going to want to say, all right, what do you want me to do? And I say, I want you to do one of two things. Either vote for Trump or don't vote at all. Either don't vote for her or him, the team, or vote for Trump. Either way. Because you might not be able to dissuade people. Well, you might dissuade them from voting for her, whereas they're going to say, but I'm not going to vote for Trump no matter what. Okay, fine. When people know the truth in the two particular issues, the two critical issues, two issues that are number one, sex, gender reassignment, mutilation, all of this lunacy is the number one topic. Tampon dispensers, that's number one. We hate that. And number two, he let the biggest city in Minnesota burn to the ground because he was ordered to do so. That's it. I want you to think about what I'm saying. While the governor, while in charge of, while involved in this world of this National Guard nonsense, he let the biggest city burn to the ground. That's it. That's it. He'll never be able to get around it. He'll never be able to explain it. He'll never be able to get around the fact of what I just told you. America is at a crossroads. We are going to win. But remember, they're going to steal this. And as we have wonderful rallies and CPAC and Fox News, there are people you don't know and teams you'll never see, ninjas ready to go and move in. And we are so afraid of reporting it. Look at Fox and look at Newsmax because of their Dominion and Smartmatic votes, that they won't even talk about stolen elections that have nothing to do with machines. See how that works? Now comment, dear friend. Comment as you see fit.